Divine is the MVP. Divine is what keeps the lights on for us.
Now
People
don't be fooled by this. Now
okay,
I've had several of these. This is the
okay.
new one.
Divine keeps the lights on. Divine is that girl. Divine is actually named after my baby sister. Her name is Divine.
Yes, I've heard that. I've heard
Mhm.
that. I've heard you say
Mhm.
that.
Her name is Divine. She came into our lives. She's the reason why we got featured by Beyonce. Divine is the reason when we were formulating Divine, I was like, I wanted to make sure I wanted something like that felt like luminous. I wanted to feel like it was gliding on your skin. But again, we don't want nothing greasy. We hate that greasy feeling. So, and then that Egyptian honey that you smell.
Oh,
Yeah, she's that girl, and I love her. She's one of my favorite people.
yeah, so it's so powdery.
Yes.
Like the Egyptian honey, body
Yeah,
butter.
that's the sister. That's the sister cousin. And you got you as you know as SKNMUSE, y'all be telling us all. I'm telling you, ain't no customer like as opinionated like a SKNMUSE customer. It's
Really?
no. And my pink sugar came back because I knew I'd be in trouble. I was. It was bad. I was actually teaching one time at USC, and somebody was like, "Yeah, so where does pink sugar come in?" I'm like, What that got to do with class?"
The
um,
questions, the answers we need.
what that got to do with what's going on right now? But that one was really came out because people were like, "We need a buddy butter version of this. We need a buddy butter version of this," and I was like, "Okay." And Egyptian honey, Madagascar vanilla used to be our top buddy butter scent, but I mean, right now it's pink sugar buddy butter because it's just it's a season of the season.
The
It's a
season,
scent
yeah.
season,
I know
but
when it gets a little cooler, I'm definitely gonna be
mhm.
posting Madagascar because this is like the best vanilla period, and it smells like real,
No,
actual.
it's
It's
nice.
now mine is empty. I don't want to show. See, it's empty, so I
Oh,
can.
you know, you definitely be using yours. So
And I used it by myself. There's no sharing, none of that. That's all me. Like when I tell, and I think that's probably one of the things about me that's probably like getting my community to hop on is
mhm.
because when I talk about it, I'm really passionate about it because I actually really enjoy this, and I think that they know that and they see that. And so
Wait till
this this product right here is a very underrated, necessary product. And I'm not saying underrated like the product is underrated. I'm just saying a lot of people
I
overlook
knew you was
a
gonna come
cuticle
up.
oil.
My favorite.
Baby, this
Okay, the girl
packaging right here.
stays with me. Honestly, she stays with me. Let's go ahead and just put it on now, like a little. Okay,
First of all, this citrusy scent, what is going on with this? And I'm not a citrusy guy. This is such a beautiful citrusy
you
scent.
know that is neroli. That is some neroli that you're.
I love
That's what
me old nasty
it
piece of
is.
neroli.
That is some neroli. That's
And what I
neroli.
do is I usually do this,
Hmm.
gather my, and
I
it's such
I
a
do this. I do like this. I go like this for mine, and this.
okay. Here now, I want you to forgive me because it's a little
What you
ghetto, and not your packaging. You see what
no,
I did to the
no,
parfum?
it's okay. That is a problem that we are trying to solve.
Oh, I thought it was because I was cleaning it off. I
Well,
like to clean
it's
my.
because you are. It's because you are. But still, because I like it looking pretty. So sometimes I'm like, but I'm not our printer. He was like, I don't know what else you want me to do. It's a potent oil. Like, of course, like the people are gonna rub on it. Like, what else are we gonna do? But well, in the future, when God brings us more capital. But
It's
I
kind of
love.
reminiscent of your divine oil, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes, it's like a I would say like a eau de parfum of the divine oil, like an intense version of the divine oil.
Packs a
Yes,
punch.
because it has like amber, it has like a little undertone of like an after undertone of leather in there. Like I love
Mm.
that so much. Either when I was so nervous with pink sugar gonna get us in trouble. Pink sugar, pink sugar.
Baby.
This girl came in and she just stole the show. This pink sugar, she went. We were only supposed to do 100 bottles when we brought it back, and we've had to restock 3 times since pink sugar came out. Um,
Mrs. Price, let me tell you something. When I tell you this fragrance is a beautiful, I am not playing absolutely no periodically games.
it I love, and I don't like sweet scents. That's why pink sugar was
Really?
sweeter. I don't like, I never used to like I always, anything that anybody was like, oh, sweet or gourmand, like, or caramel, or even like, I never used to like sweet scents. And then we tested this, and I remember the first time I smelled the finishing part, I was like, oh, I said, oh, this is nice. So I love, it's like a gourmand. I said it's a gourmand scent.
Yes.
Yummy.
It
Doesn't
gives gourmand.
It doesn't smell cheap. It smells
But also
great.
has a sparkly element to it. Like I believe there's a champagne note or something in there.
Yes, yes.
But
Like,
on my skin is so musky and
oh, and it stays well. It's one of my. I'm gonna tell me.
pink sugar is amazing, but baby Mirage is fixing to come in and sweep.
Mirage,
Oh, it grows up.
Mirage,
Sweep.
Mirage,
This
Mirage is going to, because people haven't got, people don't, that's just you actually the first person outside of the
and I've
skin
been
being.
wearing it for the past 2 days. No fragrance.
I said we need to get that sample to Durant so he has it before I see
This
him.
how I do. This how I
Yeah,
do. I
okay.
don't know what y'all do. It's oil, so you can rub it.
The first time I smelt it, I was like,
This.
I said, we done did something. We done did something. Yeah,
Oh
it's
my
phenomenal.
God.
It's phenomenal.
It is
It's phenomenal.
nice.
I gotta give the props to Ambrose, Mr. Price, because he led that charge.
Mr. Price.
Mr. Price led the. Next time we gotta bring Mr. Price on here.
You know how food's so good you want to slap somebody? This was this fragrance. It's so good. It makes you just want to backhand. Just
Mr. Price led this, and I remember he brought it home. I'm chilling. I said, "What is that smell?" He's like, "Oh, I knew. I wanted to see if you would notice." I was like, "What is that?" He's like, "It's Mirage." I said, "It's our new fragrance," because we had to vote on the name. We had 2 names we were gonna call it, and I was like, "What?"
and you know, I was a part of that. You know,
Yes,
just
you
like,
were. Yes, you were. We have a very select people that we consult about their opinions before we make something. I'm like, let's ask these people what they think. And yeah, I think it's a game changer. I love
yes, because it's giving warm, it's giving cozy, but also uplifting and a little fluffy. And it's just really the word that came to my brain when I first smelled this is exquisite. It's